would you choose these kind of boots? Is that what you would choose normally?
Yes, definitely. But I would love to put a skinny jean as well. And again, leggings are always great.
And price point, okay, I'm looking.
Price point is amazing. These ones are at $40.
It's nothing like having a
Yes.
Crazy. All right, y'all, thank you.
fire on a cold day that's rainy, about 30 degrees outside, drizzling rain, with the crispy sounds of wood popping, heat radiated through your house by means of economical burning of wood. There's nothing like the feeling of having that countryside heating element to warm your bodies, and also at a cheap rate. Back in the day, the older generation, they did this, and I grew up with this type of heating process to warm the house. We used to have to stand beside a fireplace, which a fireplace doesn't do quite as well as a freestanding heater or an insert, but they serve their purpose, because the majority of your heat goes up a fireplace, whereas a heater, it puts out more radiant heat. You get more for your buck that way. Today, in 2020, a load of wood might cost you about $85 a load, whereas it used to cost you $25. But to go out and receive and get your own wood, even if you have your own trees to cut down to supply the wood for yourself, economically, you can't beat it. My heating bill during the winter time is around, say, with my electricity bill and so forth and all of that. I burn gas also for my stove, so summertime my price for my pay for electricity is around about $300 the max. $150 in the wintertime, about half the price, or better, because I'm not using electricity to heat the home in the wintertime. It's 99.9%, sometimes 100% of just burning wood. This wood right here was free. We got about 2 loads around about the fall, and we brought it home, and they come in like 8x8, 8x4, and I even split those. So really this is free wood, except for like $10 worth of gas. So if you spend a lot of money to heat your house, think about buying a wood heater. Not only just a wood heater, but also the ones with the vents on them, where you can have the fan to blow once the thermostat reach a certain temperature in these particular heaters. This one's called a silent flame. Silent flame. I've owned this heater since like 1978. The same heater. You always put your protective stone behind it, some type of fireproof material. And I did all of this, ran these pipes through the ceiling with a triple layer type pipe. And if it goes bad, you can always replace them. I replaced the centerpiece there, but it's not the same color. For some reason they cut back, I guess, on material. But it works. Pretty simple to install. But overall, for it's heating your house, and see right now the heat is just coming out at me. I'm feeling so comfortable by it because it's direct heat. But you know and I know, gas heat, it's okay. Electrical heat, it's okay. But there's nothing like this, nothing like burning wood, because this is constant. What happens with the electricity? What happens with gas? It comes on, it cuts off. On and off. In between that cutting on and off, what are you doing? You're freezing. You're getting cold, uncomfortable. But with this, it's constant. As long as you keep the wood in it, it continues to burn. Just add a few logs or two, and you're on your way back to comfort. Never going out, never off, nor on. No, never that, but it's always on, but never off. So therefore, you really get more for your money. Some people say it's the same thing. You go out and cut wood, you buy your chainsaw, you spend gas, you load it, you bring it home, you split it. Well, if you're afraid of a little work, this might not be for you. But really, it's really a good exercise program also. And going out, cutting wood, bringing it home, being safe. It's just another avenue of being physical, keeping yourself in shape. Splitting wood is no problem because you can buy a wood splitter, pretty reasonable, at Harbor Freight Tools. I would show it to you, but it's in the shed right now. It's only like $200 some. Electric wood splitter, no gas required. And it splits the wood for me. As you can see in here, some of those were split. Like this bottom piece here, it was split. That's a whole piece on top. That one is split. But I cut trees off my own land. I don't have to put gas in the truck. I just go out in the backyard, cut down a tree or two. How cheap can that be? If you can find your own wood, sometimes people even let you cut wood off the ground once a tree falls, maybe from the wind blowing it down. So just a little work involved, but not much. But it's not comparable. You can't compare burning wood to burning gas, just flipping on a switch to getting the most efficient heat of your home by means of wood burning. I advocate this because I've been doing this since 1978 and also grew up with this type of heating for your home. I have like a 1,500 square feet home, single family home, and it heats the whole house. Once it gets so hot, first I will start it up in the fire, close all the doors down the hallway. Once it gets so hot in the den, I relieve the temperature by opening up the doors in the bedrooms and the restrooms. And therefore, it kind of evens out. Now you got the whole house comfortable. So overall, wood burning is the cheapest way to go. Just want to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And also, it's relaxing to watch the fire burning at night with the lights off. For example, you want to get comfortable? You want to get romantic? There it is. This is a peaceful serenity of exquisite delight just to watch it burn. And just go to sleep beside it. For safety purposes, always have a fire extinguisher nearby. But this is not an unsafe setup here. I have the stone around it. I have the screen in front. But I can also take that screen off and have it closed. You can close the doors and put out more heat. Right now it's kind of simulated as an open fireplace, but you have options. So you have options. You can take this off. It's not that hot yet. So you can actually take this off. You can close the doors. If you prefer to do that, now you can get more heat from the heater because now it is restricting the heat from going up the chimney so fast. And this right here is called a damper. That's where you slide in and out. It has a door flap inside which slows it down or it opens up, therefore letting the heat goes up the chimney faster this way. When you close it this way, It's like a door that's slowing it down and keeping the logs from burning so fast. Therefore, they last longer, preventing you from having to put so much wood in on a regular basis. So you pull it in to slow it down. You push in to let the fire get hotter, because once it's going up the chimney, it's actually heating up the pipes too, and it puts out radiant heat also. And we also keep water on top so that the vapors can put moisture back into the room. That's why those pots are sitting there. And also, if you want to warm up some coffee, I got a coffee pot over there where it has hot water already in case I want to make some coffee. I'm telling you, neighbors, you can't beat it. Like I said, this is a silent flame. It's been good to me. Back in the day in 1977, when I graduated, I'm 60 years old now. I graduated when I was 17. Got married when I was 17 and about a half. Been married 43 years now. Same wife, same lady. So we been using it, benefiting from it. We paid $600 for this setup. Probably a little bit more than that with the pipes and all. It was like $600 something, $700. Today, you might spend $3,000 for this same unit. But it's called a silent flame. You can get it in pretty much any hardware place. You can also get parts for them also if you need them. I had to replace a blower motor on it once. But on the side down here, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it too well. It's got a button. It's got a button down there where you can actually set the speeds on 1, 2, and 3 speeds. And on the side, right here, those are your vents. Your vents are under here and on the side. That blows the heat out. Right now it's blowing out on number 1, but it also has a number 2 speed and a number 3. And it's thermostatically controlled that way. But I can manually go down there and press that button and put it on high, and it really blow much faster. But I don't need that heat right now because it's comfortable. So I'm gonna cut this a little shorter than I plan on. I won't cut it shorter than this, but just trying to explain to you the enjoyment actually of enjoying this type of setup. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna sit back now and enjoy my heat. You all have a good year. Out.